What's good, everybody? The Magic Sir. Welcome. Welcome to I think it's the 10th episode of Stress Continues. I kind of lost count. Yeah, it is the 10th episode of Stress Continues. Before we get started, though, I just wanted to show you something. Hope the camera can focus on it. But as of a few hours ago, I decided to make a poster, considering season 1 is almost in the books. Now I'm not done with it yet, but I just put it up on my Instagram. It's gonna be it's okay, but I'm still working on it. So yeah, about to get a poster. I'm about to make a poster of Stress Continues season 1. It's going to be officially called One Mind, One Soul. I have no idea what that means, but I'm using it anyway. So, with that aside, today we're going to talk about the old saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right. I completely agree with that statement. I completely agree with that saying, and I will stay true to that, because most people aren't right sometimes, and we can all admit it. Yeah, we can all agree. We can all admit that we're wrong all the time, or we make a mistake. We can all admit that. We can't say that we are right all the time, because sometimes you're not. Sorry, my face is sweaty. Oh my gosh, it's hot as hell. It's hot as hell up in here. So as I was saying, we can't pretend that we are like Albert Einstein or anyone who is super smart. We're not like that. Sometimes we're wrong, and sometimes we're wrong, and that will derail us, so to speak. In other words, now, I'm not saying that anybody's stupid. Far from it. But what I'm saying is that we as humans, not live for the sole purpose of being right. We live for the sole purpose of correcting the mistakes we just made. That's why we go to school. That's why we have jobs, to understand it better. Every time I go to school, sometimes I feel like an idiot. Like sometimes I do something stupid and I just roll with it. Like, that's who I am as a person. That's who I am. Like, you just deal with it, and like sometimes you don't like it, sometimes you don't, but like there's gonna be one point in your life where you just say, hey, I'm going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go with the flow. The reason I go with the flow is because I don't want to worry about this stuff. I don't want to worry about this stuff when I'm older, when I'm wiser, when I'm smarter. Like, I don't want to worry about that I don't want to worry about that when I'm in a full-grown adult. I don't want to worry about that. Now, I will say that some people are, crap. I hate summer, but through and through my high school career, I was not the top of my game. Like, middle school, I was on top of my game, and then when I went to high school, everything sort of changed. You know what I'm saying? It just changes. Like, whenever you go to for example, Paige and Elm, two of my friends who are former freshmen. I mean, you gotta understand that it's hard to transition from middle school to high school, because middle school was fun, exciting. You get to go outside. You're getting inside to enjoy the world. And high school is nothing less similar than that. It is not even the same thing. You're just there. You're just gonna sit there and do your work whether you like it or not. And when I was a freshman, I didn't like that. I didn't like it. My friends didn't like it. And when I'm a junior, I'm starting to get more comfortable to it. Like, I'm still trying to fight for my own personal benefit. But I'm not gonna come out there and be like, "Hey, you're doing something wrong. You're killing my confidence." You know, things like that. I still say that, but like, I don't mean it in any way. Like, I don't personally guarantee that somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, did I hurt your confidence? Here." Like, that makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. I don't know why I keep saying these things. I'm not trying to get attention. It's just who I am. It's just who I am as a kid. And it just pisses me off inside to go through what I don't like when I grow up. And I'm 17 now. I'm still dealing with this. Like, even after the first day of school, I got my ass handed to me. Excuse my language. No. I got my butt handed to me by Miss Erzy, Miss Mariello, hell, even Miss Learn. If you don't know who these people are, then good. But anyway, see, these three have the tendency to kill my confidence, and they think that they care about me, and they do. But in the first week, they didn't give two flying F's about me. They didn't even care. So what makes you think that I'm gonna come up in there and give them respect even though they're not giving it back to me? You get what I'm saying? Two wrongs don't make it right. You got to understand that. And you can't expect to be right all the time. Like, I can't expect to have all A's all the time. Like, I can't expect to have a perfect GPA. That's the thing I don't expect. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the Stress Continues episode. I think about next week. Next week we're about to hit into some personal stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Good day.